Yo, what up? It's your boy Storm, back again with another video. And in this video, I want to talk about how we all have to start from somewhere. So, what do I mean by this? We all have to start from somewhere. What I mean by this is everyone has a general idea of where they want to go one day, or what they want to be one day, or what they want to accomplish one day. Whether it's to travel to a certain location, whether it's to make a certain amount of money, whether it's to get in the best shape of your life, everyone has goals and aspirations. Even if you've forgotten or given up on some of those goals or aspirations, you still have them, right? So if you have a goal or an aspiration or somewhere you want to get to or a space you want to be in, spiritually, mentally, physically, you also have a space that you're in currently, because if it's a goal, it means that you're not yet there, so you obviously have to start over here. So everyone deals with this, literally everyone, and anyone who's proud of something that they've created or something that they've made has come from a space that wasn't there initially, because to be proud of creating or making or being somewhere, you had to have started somewhere that wasn't that space to begin with. So everyone starts from somewhere. Now, what do I want you to really take away from this video is the following message. If everyone has to start somewhere and everyone has goals or aspirations that they want to eventually get to, then that means that all you have to do is start, right? Now you can wish, you can hope, you can imagine, you can think about it getting there. But if you never start, if you never try to do something to get there, you're not gonna get there. You're not gonna just wake up one day in that space, right? Now maybe in a higher dimension, in the 5D, 4D, 6D, you could just wake up one day in that space. But in the physical, in the 3D, you actually have to do things to get to the space that you want to be in. So everyone has a starting point, and everyone has a point they want to get to. The path to get there is not always clear, but if you don't start walking some way, you'll never get there. If you stand in one spot, you're gonna stay in that one spot, right? So don't get stuck in your routine of doing the same things over and over and over again and expect to just one day end up where you want to be, because it's not gonna happen. You actually have to try to take a step in that direction in order to either get closer to your goal or get further from your goal. And then it's up to you to then measure whether or not you're closer to your goal or further from your goal based on where you stepped. Now you're not gonna have this information through every single step that you take. And I don't want you to think that you will. Sometimes it's gonna take taking 5 steps in one direction to realize that, oh shit, this is actually not getting me closer to where I want to be. So now I had to take 5 steps back in the opposite direction to where I was, and then take 5 more steps in a new direction. You might have to do this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different times. But eventually, you're going to receive some feedback that's going to let you know, okay, actually I am moving in the right direction now. So let me continue to take 3 more steps in this direction, and then 4 more steps in this direction, and so on and so forth. So don't get too comfortable where you are if you have goals and aspirations, because if you're comfortable where you are, that's all those things are going to be, is goals and aspirations. They're just going to be things that are in the ether, in the non-physical, that are just waiting for you to do things in the 3D, in the physical, to help you manifest those things. So I guess the overall point of this video is, if there's something that you want to do, if there's a place or a situation or a circumstance that you see yourself in the future, it's up to you to actually start to make small baby steps, small moves towards that thing, place, person, whatever the case may be. Because if you don't make moves, you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to stay where you are. And sometimes staying where you are can be comforting, and sometimes moving to a new space is a little bit scary. But what's more scary is having a goal and never realizing it because you just didn't move at all and you just stayed in the same place. So that's all for this video. If you have a goal or aspiration or a thing that you want to accomplish, just start walking. Just start walking in a direction and see what happens. Walk in a direction, analyze where you are after a couple steps, then either change your direction, continue to move in the same direction, or wait in that area for a little bit to get more information to make that decision. But start walking. That's all you really have to do. But until next time, this has been Storm. Peace.